Oh no, and this does not look good. Matty Patty calling for the physio. This does not look good. Madison Keys, one of my favorite players, spent nearly 8 years ranked inside the top 10. She's consistent, has powerful ground strokes. Unbelievable, but she may not be able to continue. Now, the announcer said Madison Keys looked fine in the first set. They saw nothing that would indicate that she's injured. But listen, this is not a physical injury. She's feeling dizziness. She cannot continue, ladies and gentlemen. Madison Keys retires due to injury. Listen, the physio came over and stated to Madison, your blood pressure is normal. There appears to be nothing wrong with your blood pressure. However, it's your choice. If you feel you cannot continue the match, then you can retire. And Madison Keys retires. Sorana Cirstea, the giant killer, is back. Oh, this is a tough day for American tennis fans. I really wanted to see Matty Patty do something special here, playing in front of the USA crowd. Now, listen, guys, I've said it time and time again. These stadiums are big, and Serena Williams could and would sell out these arenas without a problem. A lot of these arenas with these matches are completely empty, and I've said it time and time again. The men's game is strong, but the women's side of things, it's a very small business compared to other professional sports leagues. The WTA does not gross a ridiculous amount of money, but they are partnering with a lot of new sponsors that will help guarantee and increase the pay of these women athletes. They deserve it. I support women's sports, bigger and better than anyone I know. And you guys know I support women's sports, but the reality here is Matty Patty's out of there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorana Cirstea advances, and she's playing some really good tennis. Took out Burrell in the first round. Easy, favorable matchup for her. Now she takes out Keys. Now, I'm not sure what the line was on this. I imagine Madison Keys was the favorite. The only pick today, my personal pick, was Emma Raducanu. That was a numeric lock. All you need is one a day. Come on, guys. You don't need a ton of picks. But when I did the earlier preview prediction video, I didn't look at the numbers. So I had no idea what the numbers are. And sometimes that's the best way to do it, to be honest with you. But if there's a numeric lock, that's going to hit. Listen, guys, let's do a rundown of the scores today. Georgie takes out Pegula. No, Pegula beats Georgie in 3 sets. That's right. She won the first set, Camilla, that was. But Pegula too strong. And I'm pretty sure I said take Pegula. Noskova over Amanda Anisimova. That's right. Noskova, the underdog. We had her. Now, I said Vivaro is playing some really good tennis. And Martic has to watch out, and sure enough, Petrick Martic loses to Vivara. Mukova beats Azarenka. The first set went to a tiebreak. Now, listen, guys, Azarenka plays well in the desert, but if you force Azarenka into a tiebreak in the first set and she loses it, she's done. She doesn't have the energy to come back like that. Raducanu over Lynette. That was my only pick today, my personal lock, numeric lock. Raducanu looks good. She plays Beatrice next. I'm going to be watching that. Buskova loses to Vondrousova. Look, that's how it should be. And I said Vondrousova should beat Buskova. However, I like Mary Boo, so I took Mary Boo in the draw just because I like her. Para over Samsonova, 2 tie breaks. Para looks good. She's got a good matchup coming up next, so I'm happy Para won. A match I would have probably picked. I'm not sure what the number was. I probably would have picked Samsonova to win that more than not, but happy Para wins. That's even better. Beatrice said Dad takes out Siniakova. I'm pretty sure I said take Beatrice. Who else? Fernandez. And that was a pick 'em too. That was a good price. Fernandez over Navarro. Long head. Don't care, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy Fernandez won. But I do not want to see Leylah Fernandez play Caroline Garcia again. I don't. Okay? Can you guys give Leylah an easy schedule? I'm joking. But listen, guys. When Leylah played Garcia in that first set, the Australian Open, Leylah had the first set won. She choked. So if she makes a couple improvements here, does a couple things differently, she can beat Garcia. I want to see her beat Garcia. Claire Lou smoked by Iga Swiatek. Of course, we knew that would happen. And I said pretty sure take Iga in straight sets. That's the only value there. Galfi takes a set off of Bonjour, comment allez-vous, Caroline Garcia. But Garcia battles back in the third to win that. Kasatkina over Maria. We knew that. Same style. I just think Kasatkina is a lot more athletic than Maria, so that's an easy win. Bringle, guys. Now, listen, I had no idea Bringle was nearly a 3-1 favorite over Trevisan. If I would have saw that, I would have took Trevisan to beat her. Because Bringo, look, she was a numeric lock a couple days ago against Sigmund, but the reality here is Bringo shouldn't be a 3-1 favorite over anyone. Who else won? Kenin and Rabikina went to 2 tie breaks. Now that's amazing, guys. Kenin, she's looked good. She's on the up and up. I think she'll be back. But of course, Rabikina to win that. Peyton Stearns wins a set off of Bianca Andreescu, former champion here, but Bianca battles back, gets the victory. Good job, Bianca. Ons Jabeur, my favorite player on tour, gets the victory over Fretch after dropping a set. Listen, guys, I'm your host, Good Energy. If you love when I talk about tennis, you can hit the super thanks. Then I'll have more time to create official prediction videos where, I do the disguising of the voice, throwing some jokes. If you like seeing those, hit the super thanks. But guys, show some love, like the video. I will see you soon. Indian Wells is now it's getting good, guys. Round 3 coming up.